take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my...
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. This crowd loves their orange and black. The scene just a short time ago, they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football as the Bengals get set to do battle with the Buffalo Bills.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from Cincinnati. Very short kick taken right at the 20. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory.
Mixon the ball carrier.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
48-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
A gain of a yard brings up third and...
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. Now Burrow. On the screen, Bernard. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
That's good.
It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
First and 10 at the 36.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. That's complete to John Ross. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
First and 10.
Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Taken down at the 17-yard line.
So from the 17, here's second and 7.
And 7.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. That's sacked by Tremaine Edmonds. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, You're really almost discrediting their work.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for fourth down.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on fourth down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on fourth down.
They run for it with Mixon, and he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. So the decision to go for it turns out to be a good one. They get a couple of yards, and as a result, the drive keeps moving. It's now first and goal. So first and goal from the 9-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. Burrow looking to pass. Flush to his right. And it is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a third and goal.
Randy Bullock on for the field goal. A 23-yard attempt.
Bullock's kick is good. And the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays, and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
Their own 27-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. From the gun, it's Allen. Steps away to his left. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Buffalo.
John Brown, 73 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Makes the score Bills 7, Bengals 3. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Back over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
It's
another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Now he steps away. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. That'll bring up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 41-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the delay, it's Mixon. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
The line of scrimmage.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studio. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From midfield, here's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw. He's got it at the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. An explosive 38-yard pickup. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
At their own 4-yard line.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll roll him out right. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. On 2nd down, here's Burrow. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Complete to his tight end Sample. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Green once again the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now, Burrow. This one hauled in by Sample. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. On 3rd down, Burrow. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Randy Bullock to kick off for Cincinnati.
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Bills
on first down, they stick with Singletary. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
And now they'll throw with Allen. And that is incomplete. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
It's third down and 13.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Dancing to his left. He's going deep for Brown. And he fires one that's intercepted. LaShawn Sims with the INT. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Can you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Back to Mixon on first down. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
He was brought down by...
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Burrow's throw going to be caught by Boyd. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 40. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
At the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
The 32-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
On third down, Bernard. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
Bengals
still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards is the pickup there, and it'll move the chains. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Joe Mixon. Man, this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. at the 17-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Bernard getting the handoff from Burrow. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Bengals are going to jump back in front. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Here's the all-pro returner from 2018, Andre Roberts.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. And this one's incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him. Incomplete.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Allen. And that's caught by Beasley. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Number 11,
Cole Beasley. 81 yards. And the Bills have once again taken the lead.
Tyler Bass for the extra point.
So minutes after giving up the lead in the 4th quarter, they say not so fast. Big play, and they grab that lead right back.
Talk about a seesaw game. Up, down, up, down. Did you have a seesaw? Did you play that when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah. Huh? Out on the playground, absolutely.
You had to make sure that you matched weight, though, on the other side, though, right? Otherwise, you could be up in the air a long time.
By the way, we're not done in this one. I think we're set up for an exciting finish.
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That's complete to the tight end Sample. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Nixon. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
1st and 10.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. He's going to let it fly. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Give him 32 on the play.
At the 8-yard line.
Here's Bernard. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Again, here's Bernard. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down behind.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. 3rd and goal. Burrow. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious, so you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
He's going deep for Brown. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Coverage there by Von Bell. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. So Allen's going to look to throw. Finding Knox there, complete. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Well, that last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on 3rd. On the ground, it's Singletary. Room past the 20. And nothing but daylight ahead. He's at the 40. And finally marked down at the 23.
Today's final score, Bills 14, Bengals 10.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me roll? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me roll? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Pittsburgh Steelers. The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
On the return. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. Forced out to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was drinked all over it.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now Breeze finding Kamara. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
A gain of 12 brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. 23 yards, the final tally.
Now 1st and 10 at the 11.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's Alvin Kamara with a grab from Drew Brees. And the Saints have taken the early lead.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside, who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
He got into the end zone.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
At the 26-yard line.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Cameron Jordan made the tackle. A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. But it's brought in by Washington. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a 1st down.
Steelers.
Here we go, here we go.
On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. His throw incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger here finding Johnson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Malcolm Jenkins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now, they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. It means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
On 2nd down, Kamara. There's some space here.